efforts as someone who was affected by the damage of that fire. Others, and maybe some did because it was so overwhelmed by the events that day, had all to do to take care of themselves. You know, one special person steps up and has her own difficulties, yet is able to put a bit aside for the betterment of the entire community. And that's a special person who can be that leader, who can be the person that people can go to, who knows who to reach out to. Half the time is, you know, you're desperate, but you don't know that Joe exists. But one person does know that, and that's a critical person. So we want to thank her particularly this afternoon, for her efforts, being not just about herself, but about the entire community. So, Anna, if you please step forward. We I saw her huffing and puffing a little bit, so I don't want to put her too much on the spot, but we just want to make sure that you get special recognition for what you did to help your community, your neighbors, because that's what this is about, helping your neighbors. And that's why we're doing this today, because it's important that this be an example, not just to the Bronx, but to the entire city, about neighbor helping neighbors. So thank you for all you've done.
Thank you.
Just take your time, breathe, it's okay. All the hard part's done.
First of all, I'd like to say I'm completely shocked. I didn't know I was going to receive this recognition. I'm touched by everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to thank my neighbors, the community, Joe Thompson, David Ellison definitely has had my back, especially you. When I was 19 years old, I was a victim of domestic violence, and I was also in foster care. You helped me. You gave me the opportunity. And when I went to Joe Thompson, I was completely overwhelmed because of the fire and all the things I've endured in my entire life. And not only was he supportive and gave me that helping hand, but he reassured me that things were going to be okay. And as I stand here today accepting this award doesn't belong to me, it belongs to all of us. Because without you, I can't stand here today and speak and let everyone know that we do have the opportunity if we do stick together, and like Congressman Crowley said, if we ask, we shall have. I'd like to thank Ray. He's the president of the committee. He can be a knucklehead sometimes, but he's always there supporting me, always. I'd like to thank Evelyn, which is my supervisor at the Board of Elections. She's always here supporting me, rooting me on. And thank you so much for the certificates that you provided for us and our families. We are forever in debt with everyone. And I'd like to thank the Alcantara family that, although the second time around they suffered the fire with me, they've been supportive even until yesterday. They came and visited, and I'm grateful. And I'd like to thank everyone here in this room today for the 49th Precinct. Ilana, thank you so much for supporting me mentally. Until today I met you. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
You know what we're going to do? We have to move this way. We have to turn this way. And I'm going to ask everyone to come up.